Hello Amazon.com, it's me, Beau. Today I am coming to you with my beautiful little shed here. It's still a work in progress. I hope that you will pardon the sort of under construction feel to this, but as you can see, there's a deck right there, and there's the shed. Oh, beautiful sunset. But anyway, squirrel, let's stay focused on this. You're probably wondering about these little guys right here on this Amazon.com listing. And as you can see, they are pretty much two different flavors that you'll be getting, this little round globe and also sort of this teardrop looking one. I was really surprised as to how hard this glass is. You can actually hear it. Very solid resin, and there's little bubbles in there as well, which is very cute. By the way, these are not on right now. I'm purposely filming it at dusk when it's kind of light, so you can kind of see them all spaced out right there and also kind of see the line. But let's see, if we were to start there at this little guy, this black plastic that's not included, basically just from there all the way around here, and then we go all the way under there, all the way down back under there. So let's go ahead and show you the solar power, which is why I really like these kind of solar strands, because once you set it up, you pretty much just forget about it, and it will turn on automatically when it is dark. So this is what the solar panel looks like, which is surprisingly small. I've tested a few of these solar lights before, and usually they are twice or three times the size of these things. This is like the size of my palm. So I'm somewhat surprised how compact this is. And as you can see, I just kind of wound it around here. It does come with some spikes that you can slip onto the back and you can stick them into your lawn. But for me, I just kind of dangle it right there. It's concealed, it's out of the way, and yet it's still able to charge with the sunlight when it goes overhead. So anyway, the back looks like there are two buttons. One is a mode button. So pretty much when you push that, it will click, and whenever the lights are on, there are two modes basically. The first mode is it will stay on. The second mode, it will slowly blink. So that's what I found out, at least two modes for me. And then this over here is the on-off switch. When it is off, you can kind of feel the button, it's up higher, and it is completely off. When it is on, that means when it is dark, when it is dusk, that is when this is covered up completely, they will turn on. So let's go ahead and show you what they look like on. We're going to simulate it being completely dark by turning this over and concealing that completely so it thinks it's dark. All right, so if we were to go back over here, and you will see a nice soft glow. Is that just not the most delightful thing you've ever seen? Now obviously these are not designed to really light up a lot of space. They're designed for ambiance. So if you have a deck of some kind, this would really work, especially if you want to maybe string it across two spaces to kind of get that bistro, that wine bistro, outdoorsy type feel. And really what I like about these is that, as I said before, once you set it up, you just kind of forget it. And by the way, in case you were wondering, these things, this was only charging outside. Boy, I got this in the mail in the afternoon, and it was only sitting in the sun for about 30 minutes. So I doubt that it's really gonna last all night long, but it definitely has been lasting for the past hour or so, with it flipped around, that is, when it's dark. So anyway, highly recommended. Pretty cool, huh? That's it. So there's a small little demonstration of these lights right here, and wonderful. I'm gonna go ahead and spiff up my shed, and this is just gonna add a nice little classy ambiance to everything. Beautiful. My name is Beau, and I look forward to testing and demonstrating more fun things here on Amazon.com.